Hi, welcome to another Chrono Atlas tutorial. This tutorial I want to demonstrate a few more editing tips. Since I did the last tutorial for editing boundaries, I've improved the interface somewhat, added some new tools to help people edit boundaries. So I want to demonstrate some of those and give some more general tips. So here we are, we're at 700 BC in the Levant area, the Middle East. If we zoom in here, we can see that this boundary for Assyria doesn't line up that nicely with the boundary for the Phoenicians. This is the green one is the Assyrian Empire. Let's click on it. We can see it's the Assyrian Empire. So let's go ahead and edit it to clean it up a little bit. I like to edit in a new window. Now you have to be a little patient. The larger the boundary is, the longer it takes to load. So here we go. The area we want to edit is this area here. Now, to modify a boundary, all you need to do is click on these little dots that make up the boundary nodes and simply drag them around. Click on them and drag them. Now, you can also remove them. If there's too many, you can just double click and they disappear. So double click on them like that and they disappear. So let's go ahead and move these around a little bit. Oh, another tip here is this little button here, little checkbox. If we click on that, it'll show us all of the modern boundaries and modern cities that exist today that help us find out exactly where we are. So we can draw our boundaries with a few more reference points. Okay, so I'm just trying to really this is real simple, just trying to make this all line up nicely. So yeah, that's it. And while we're here, we can make this look a little nicer. Obviously, the more you zoom in, the more you notice the lack of precision on the boundaries, but that's fine. That's close enough. So, so that's it. We fixed that. Now down here, we can also modify the name of the civilization if we want. In this case, we don't want to. We can even change the dates this boundary existed for, and even the color here. Good idea to explain the reason for your edit. So I'm going to say now that's simply a message for the admin so that they know why we edited the boundary. And okay, so there's three different options for saving these edits. We can either replace the existing boundary with the edits, which is simply just doing a straight edit of this boundary. We can modify this boundary for just the time period I've specified. So say for a specific period during I don't know, a specific war perhaps, the Assyrian Empire might have retreated from a specific territory. We could put in the specific dates and just have our modification be effective for those dates. And then the final option is to submit this edit as a new separate boundary. In that circumstance, what you're essentially doing is just using this boundary as a template in which to draw other boundaries. So you would submit this edit as a new separate boundary, and you would choose you could choose a whole new civilization name. You could modify this boundary slightly, save you having to redraw the entire boundary again if it's pretty similar to this one. But in this time, all we want to do is just replace the existing boundary with these edits, because we want this boundary to be effective for the whole time of its existence, these changes we've made. So let's go ahead and hit replace the existing boundary with my edits. And that's it. Now the admins will get back to us shortly and let us know by email whether our changes were accepted or not.